Well, hey YouTube, welcome back, guys. Hey, we're fresh off the heels of a resounding, well, I would consider it to be a failure. Our last start on, well, that engine that we're gonna put right there. But there it is. We haven't given up. We're getting, we put our snow tires on. We're gonna dig in and, well, we'll make this little guy run the way it's supposed to. But what we're going to work on today is I'll get it over here, get you guys pulled out. We'll take a look at it together, and a little bit different, kind of special. So hang in there. There, you guys see this? So I'm sure you guys have seen these before, and yeah, I've seen them too. But this in here isn't the same. If you guys look at the throttle control, it's different. They're normally here, and the whistle, well, they aren't set up like that. They're here where this is our throttle, but this is a turbine engine, and well, obviously it needs oiled without a doubt. But when you'd see this, just by looking at it, they're, well, almost, you know what they are when you see them. It's an Empire built engine. It's a model B35. If we look at the bottom of it, right here is it's really hard to read, but it does say Empire Metalware Corporation, and it's a model 35 or B35. But if you notice, there's no tag, and it's not drilled for it. This side over here is our plug for our electric. This in here is labeled as the Chicago Apparatus Company, Chicago, Illinois. So this was built by Empire for the Chicago Apparatus Company. It is still an Empire B35 model, but being as it's not labeled and it's got that tag down there at the bottom, it's kind of special. So what do you guys say we clean this up? I'm not going to repaint the base, but I think all this should clean up and polish up fairly decent. We'll lubricate it, and we'll kind of run through it. We'll see if we can make it run. So it'll be the first time that I've ever seen it run, and I don't know how long it's been, but judging by the sound of it, it's been a while. So, all right. I guess I won't subject you guys to me cleaning all this up, but I'll get it done and we'll go from there. So, all right. All right, guys. Well, it'll never pass as new, but well, this is the nicest one I've ever had in this shop. So, all right. It is cleaner, but I don't know. We just I don't want to polish too much because this is nickeled and it's copper underneath. You polish too much, you're going to burn right through that nickel. So, well, we've got our turbine wheel out and cleaned it up. And if you guys wanted to make one of these and had a can of peaches or so on, I don't think it'd be too hard to stamp it out. I mean, they're not much to them. You got well, your turbine wheel there, and if you look right here, there's just a jet to blow the steam, and it hits these like a paddle wheel, and away it goes. You start getting the rest of it put back together. We'll oil this up and see how it turns. All right, we got our turbine wheel put back in. Well, really not too many moving parts to watch on this one, is there? Let's get our cover put back over it. Yeah, not a very exciting model to watch run, but I don't know. They built these from the mid-20s up until the late 30s, early 40s. So, I mean, they had a fairly decent run on, manufacturing, but I guess it's more impressive than, well, give me a second and I'll show you another turbine that, well, the poor kid that would have got that wanted a steam engine, wanted one, and this is what he got. So let me show you. Well, there it is, guys. This is the Whizzer steam engine. This is the electric model, and it cost all of $1/4, so 25 cents. And it says it's a scientific toy with lots of fun. Will run for several hours on one filling of water. Yeah. Okay. You guys want to see what this thing does? I'll just show it to you. Ta-da. Exciting, huh? This is also a turbine, and probably the cheapest engine that I've ever seen. At least this one has some moving parts. Take the top off of this, and yeah, there is your engine with no provisions to run any sort of toy or whatever. It's just okay, and then we'll take it off of our burner base here, and it's just like a brake fluid can. And the jet is, oh, right there. Just a piece of copper pipe soldered onto the lid. It's got really fancy graphics on it, though. We know where they spent their money on this one. So, yeah. At least this, well, the one that we're working on is a little bit more exciting than this poor little fella. So, alright, let me get this out of the way, put it back up on the shelf. We'll get busy on this and over here. Fill it up. I did check it, and we do have continuity across our heating coil. So we'll plug it in. We'll get to see it go together. Alright, guys. Well, we've got a half a glass full of water. And this is our safety valve inside of here. So we'll get that screwed back in. We do have silicone O-rings if we need to change that gasket. But we'll plug in our questionable wiring here. Get this guy over here. It'll be a first for me too, guys. I've not seen this run, and I don't know how long it's been since it has been ran. So we'll plug it in and flip our switch. Well, we're heating up and it's pulling 475 watts. So I'll sit here and watch this, and you guys won't have to. We'll get up ahead of steam and go from there. So I'll let this sit here and warm up. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it's starting to get hot. Let it go a little bit longer. I know this is probably the most exciting thing you guys have seen on YouTube in, all of, how long's this video been running? So, but we are making heat, and well, at 212 degrees, things will start to happen. We'll make some steam, and there's not enough moving parts on this that it shouldn't run. So we are making pressure. Our sight glass is leaking. Let's open this valve. Got nothing yet. peeing out of our jet. We're starting to get some steam. Nothing yet. Looks like we got to repair that sight glass. The sight glass is making me a little bit nervous. Away we go. It is a running model. We do need to address this up front, though. Surprisingly, it's very, very smooth. We don't have enough pressure for our whistle, but we have enough pressure to let this run. I guess with an open orifice right there, we're not going to build too much. We're going to have to the sight glasses leaking really bad. So. All right, guys. Well, hey, it does run. Turn off our electric element underneath. We'll let it spool back down, and I'll get the water out of it. We'll get that fixed. So, hopefully you guys thought this was kind of different, neat, and exciting. I've never seen one of these, and I guess I didn't know that Empire built them for other companies. So, well, if you guys liked it, well, tell somebody else. Share this. If you're not subscribed, click the button, and if you push the bell icon, it'll let you know when something new comes out. So we'll get back after it out here in the shop, and I guess we're gonna work on the economy a little bit more. So, all right. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate you watching, and you guys are fantastic. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.